Okay, so I've run 4 marathons, and I didn't even know anything about the actual history of the marathons until I researched this whole episode. Boston Marathon, it's right around the corner. I mean, literally, it's coming right up. And over 30,000 people are training right now for it, and none of them know the story behind the marathon is totally made up. And we're going to fix that today. Welcome back to Sort of Sophisticated. I'm Pete, here with Amanda, as always. Hi, Amanda.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
So we're talking about running today because just kill me now.
We aren't quite just talking about running. We're talking about marathons specifically.
Okay.
Like long race. Did you watch the LA Marathon? It just happened like a little while ago.
I mean, I didn't really, but I watched the highlights.
The highlights were crazy.
Well, it was that one guy.
Yes. What's his name? His name, he's an American guy. American guy won for the first time.
Yes.
Nathan Martin. He was a teacher. Came out of nowhere.
It's crazy.
And like passed the Kenyan dude. Kenyan? Yeah, however you say that. I don't even know. Michael Kamau.
That's
like,
crazy.
Guy who like wins marathons all the time and beat him by, what do they call it? Photo finish. In a running race. Photo finishes should be in a car race, not in a running race.
It's like he kind of like put his little turbos on.
Afterburners.
All like, oh,
he did.
There you go.
You know what? He probably had a gastrointestinal issue and was just like sort of letting it out. And as a result, that was turbo. He went turbo and beat it. It was insane. The women's was no less insane. She wasn't American. She was another Kenyan. She was 45 years old. And you'd be like, okay, well, I mean, I get it. 45-year-olds can run. But
I'm almost 40 and I can't run.
Trace babies. 3 kids. She has,
That's crazy.
And this was only the second marathon she ever ran. Dang. And she smoked it. Her name was Priska Sharono. 45 years old.
That's crazy.
Just smoked it in like, I don't know what it was, like 220 or something. Like,
it's amazing.
It is absolutely amazing. I love marathons. Here we are.
I mean, I'm officially embarrassed because one, I can't run to save my life. Like if we were running away from a bear, you said to be faster than one person.
Yes.
Nobody's got to worry if I'm in that group.
Oh,
it'll be me.
Good to know. So I just need to hitch myself to your wagon. Okay. I got it.
50 yards in front of me. It's fine.
Good.
Also, speaking of this lovely woman who won at 45 years old.
Priska.
Uh-huh. I had read somewhere that like 50% of people, this was their first time ever like running a marathon. Is that true?
That is totally true. Yes, it is.
But don't you have to like score up, or is LA Marathon one of those marathons that you have to
just go in?
Oh,
yeah. There's like 50,000 people that go into the LA Marathon. No, Boston, the one that's coming up, that one. Yeah, absolutely. No, this is insane. It's incredible what's going on right now, and I don't even know why it's happening. But that's why I decided to do this whole episode in the first place, because I was like, dude, there's so many Gen Zers out there. Like even when I run my half marathons right now, they're all out there and they're all like going crazy for it. And so I'm like, Boston's coming up. I want to know what's going on. Nobody knows the history of this marathon. So, of course, yes.
Here we are.
And so, official hooky title, the race that started with a dead guy and a lie.
Stop it right now. Someone died?
Yeah, so.
I'm in. Let's go.
I mean, theoretically.
Does his ghost haunt marathons?
It does. This is why I do so poorly.
Are you lying?
This is why I do so poorly in marathons.
Are you lying?
It only haunts me.
Oh, well, fair.
That's the problem.
Okay, fine.
It doesn't haunt winner. You know who it haunted? Michael Kamau.
Yeah, I mean,
right.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. Okay, go ahead and do word of the week. Just real fast, though, because I want to know about the ghost.
There's no ghost. Okay. The word of the week is borborygmus.
Borborygmus?
Borborygmus. Correct. Got nothing?
No.
Borborygmus.
Well, like igmus, hippopotamus.
Not even
Pygmus.
Close. Pygmus. I don't even know what that is, but I like that. That would be a good Scrabble word because you have the pig.
It would be.
Yeah, that would be.
But even borborygmus would be. That'd be like
excellent.
a baller.
Like
how many B's do you get in Scrabble? I don't know.
A lot of B's. It's a noun.
And
it's the rumbling or gurgling sounds that your stomach makes when you're hungry.
Oh.
Gassy, I guess, maybe.
Okay.
Like me right now. I'm being borborygmus. It comes from the Greek. Whoa, Greek. We usually do Latin. This doesn't even come from Latin. This comes from Greek.
That is weird.
Yes, borborizine, literally meaning to have a rumbling of the bowels. Oh, wow. Apparently it happened enough to Greek people that like they made a word for it.
But you're borborygmus today.
I am. I'm very borborygmus. Thank you.
You are.
Yeah. I'll tell you this is going to be easy to use because when you run, there's a lot of
everything
noises.
jiggles, I'm sure. Oh, man.
There's a lot happening there.
Okay, can we start the episode already? That'd be great. Thanks.
Yeah, okay, we can.
Are you going to start with history?
I
don't know. You said that we don't know what a marathon is, and it's all about some dead guy and a lie.
Yeah,
so I feel like we have to tell me how marathons started
where
they started.
We're going to do that. But, okay, stop. Pause. If you guys like what you're listening to, just don't forget to hit subscribe, leave a review, that all kind of stuff. Or send to your friends, please. Thank you very much. Okay, back to basics. Let's go.
Yes, history.
Check this out. You ready? 490 BC, this whole thing starts. The Persian Empire, under King Darius the First, decides it's time to invade Greece.
Okay.
Because back then they're bored and don't know what to do. So they're like, yeah, let's go invade something. We want more properties. We need more properties, right?
Okay.
So Apparently, they did some recon work in advance and found out they had 25,000 soldiers, and the Athenians only had like 10,000 soldiers or something like that, so like a lot less. So King Darius is like, duh, Persia's going to win. But by some miracle, thanks to a general named Miltiades from Athens, they pull off a massive upset and actually beat the Persians on the plains of Marathon.
Huh.
That's where it happened.
Is that where we get the word marathon?
Okay, here we go. Okay, so now on to the story.
Ready.
This guy named Phidippides, right? You probably heard of it. Have you heard of Phidippides?
No, but that's a great name.
This is where we go sideways a little bit because I'm not like level 7 lying or anything, but nobody really knows the story. So that's why the whole thing is like a lie, because we lost it to history. We don't really know. So the popular version of the story anyway is after that battle where Athens won, Phidippides runs from that battlefield on the plains of Marathon all the way back to Athens, which was 25 miles, not 26.2, thank you, and announces Nainakakemen in Greek, which means we have won, we have won.
Okay.
And then, story goes, he immediately drops down dead. Dead.
Really?
Yes, that's the story. From exhaustion, from running 25 miles. Right. But
so the whole point then of a marathon
is to die.
Was to see if you don't die.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Right. Yeah, it's like a stress. It's like you're doing the what is it? The stress test, right?
Oh
when
my
you're on the
God.
treadmill. That's it.
That's crazy.
But here's the deal, because it's totally made up.
Well, you told me this whole story. Now you're telling me it's made up.
Yes, that's what I said. It started with a dead guy and a lie. So hang tight. So
I feel so emotionally triggered. Okay, go continue.
Okay, so here's the thing. The most reliable ancient historian we have at the time his name was Herodotus. And he was only born like 5 years after this marathon would have happened.
I do feel like I need like a chart. But
a chart?
Yeah. All these people.
It's not that much. There's a historian sitting over here in the corner, and there's Phidippides over here.
Okay, fair.
Okay, that's sort of all. Okay. But my point is, he never even wrote about it. And this guy was a nerd on history and everything. And so if he didn't write about it, it probably didn't really happen.
So you're saying it's a folklore.
Thank you. Because the first time it actually comes up, yes, a guy named Lucian, 600 years later, it's the first time we ever see the writings of Phidippides and the story. And Lucian, this writer, was known for, he was like, what do you call it when they're like a humorist, like a satirist? Yeah.
Okay.
So there's not a lot here.
A tall tale of sorts.
Yes, it absolutely is a tall tale, but not completely, because Phidippides was totally real, because our buddy Herodotus does actually write about Phidippides, but about one of his runs that he made to Sparta from Athens, which was 150 miles, because at the time they were trying to get army and troops to help the Athenians. So they sent Phidippides 150 miles one way in 36 hours. He gets there. Yes, right. Then runs all the way back, right, and explains what's going on. So my point is that's the story. 150 miles each way to Sparta. This
right,
other
that's
thing
like a bigger deal.
Right. So that's why people are thinking it's just made up, because he was this long distance courier guy. Hey, thanks for listening. If you like this content, subscribe, leave a review, and share with us your episode ideas. We'll pretend like they're ours and pass them off as our own. If you like this short and want to watch another, click here. If you want to catch a whole episode, click here.